All right, y'all. You asked and you receive more Marlon Craft. Without any further ado, man, let's get right into it. Can't call it. Let's go.
Living in a generation where only comments getting exclamations.
Right?
Trying to keep my mental patient. I'm a mental patient though. I ain't hesitating. No, wish I would though. Yeah, feeling hurt. I don't know the origin, that be the worst. Let's just keep on pouring, see who feel it first. That's how whiskey and relationships and feelings work.
Again, if you have not heard Marlon Craft, you have wasted some time in hip hop. You need to dig yourself back in and get into his catalog. But however, this dude is lyrical. Again, you haven't seen my sequence of videos I've dropped in the last week. Scheme is very important to me. So again, he says, living in a generation where only commas get an exclamation, commas, exclamation, all punctuation. And then you want to go back to comma, he goes down. He says, trying to keep my mental patient, trying to keep my mental pause and waiting and patient, hesitating. I'm a mental patient, even though I ain't hesitating. Hesitation, comma, patient, pausing, bars. Then he says, no, I wish though, y'all feeling hurt. I don't know the origin, but what that will be the worst. He said, let's keep on pounding and see who feels it first. That's how whiskey and relationships work. Facts. That's how whiskey and relationships work. And feelings, whiskey, relationships, and feelings work. Facts. You get into your feelings, you pour into the bottle of your relationships. That's how it all works. Pouring until you see who feels it first. Who feels the relationship. You get to the bottom of the bottle, your feelings are going to change, or you're going to get in your feelings more. That's clever, man. That is powerful.
Let's just keep on pouring, see who feel it first. That's how whiskey and relationships and feelings work. I know how I feel. Yeah, that ain't who I am. No, I've been looking back, yeah, trying to understand. Yeah, I wish I could cry, yeah, but y'all made me a man. Yeah, so I just wonder why, yeah, I be the way I am. Yeah, therapists say I got trauma. Yeah, managers say I need commas. Yeah, I just really think I need solace. Some days wish I ain't make all these promises. I go for drinks every night that I don't want. At what point am I an alcoholic? Say what you all want, but my whole childhood, bitch, I was a target, and I can't call it.
This is deep, bro. I'm gonna let him pontificate.
Say what you all want, but my whole childhood, bitch, I was a target, and I can't call it. Yeah. When I was 11, got robbed, now my man's pop. Since then I knew I was alone at the end of the day. Knew it's only me and I couldn't truly count on shit. That's real. Got a girl I'm so in love with, but I'm afraid to be her everything. Guess that's why I always joke about wedding rings, cause I'm afraid I'm unlovable in the long run.
Facts. 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 Some people are in this situation, they're afraid to go the next step because they're afraid after they unveil themselves to the other person like that and let all their stuff go and let their guard down, they're not going to want to be with them in the long run. So if he keeps the person egging them on, or just not really egging them on, or promising them things, that they'll hang around for a little bit longer. That's clever, man. Wow.
Guess that's why I always joke about wedding rings, cause I'm afraid I'm unlovable in the long run.
Right?
Broken clocks are right twice a day, so twice a day I feel present. Looking for love amongst likes and faves. Tell me how I'm supposed to find friendship. I'ma stop giving my 2 cents, no matter what, they go with consensus. I just want someone to say I see you and mean it. Is that too intensive?
Facts. 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 Be real. He says a broken clock is right twice a day, so twice a day he feels present. Looking for love amongst likes and favorites. Tell me how I'm supposed to find friendship. Facts. You're trying to find your love in likes on social media and follows and favorites. How you supposed to find friendship? You're looking for it in that. Because are they being real? I like this, man. This is powerful, bro.
Senses. I just want someone to say I see you and mean it. Is that too intensive? I ain't paid rent to my mind in a long time. I think it's time to go offline. I've been having a hard time. I ain't got no metaphor there, that's just real shit. Saying right things at the wrong time. At least I wanna be better than I was. I used to think like I better be discussed. Now I want just be, I ain't settling for buzz. I know how I feel.
I like that, man. So at the end of the last line, we talked about whiskey and relationships and feelings. And at the end of this one, he says, I used to think like I better be discussed, but now I just want to be like I ain't selling for buzz. Buzz in a drink, also selling for buzz on the internet or stuff like that. Talked about being offline, hadn't paid rent to his mind in a long time. That's all perspective, ladies and gentlemen. Then I love the part when he says, I ain't got no metaphor there. That's just real. I ain't gonna try to make up no fancy words or you bring in no metaphor. I just ain't got one for it. I'm just telling you how it is. This is good, man.
That ain't who I am. No, I've been looking back, trying to understand. I wish I could cry, but y'all made me a man.
Facts.
So I just wonder why I be the way I am. Therapists say I got trauma.
Yep.
Managers say I need commas.
Right.
I just really think I need solace. Some days wish I ain't make all these promises. I go for drinks every night that I don't want. At what point am I an alcoholic? Say what you all want, but my whole childhood, bitch, I was a target, and I can't call it.
Is it more? Just blank time. Anyway. Consensus, conscious, however you want to say it. He always gives you a thought to lean on when he goes. Can't call it. Can't keep worrying about how people like you and love you on a song reaction or a song you wrote or even on a picture on Instagram. You can't keep fall into that trap looking for love on likes and favorites. You can't do that, man. Gotta keep moving on, man, because you'll be all self-conscious trying to worry about what people think about you. You gotta move off of that, man. Gotta pay rent in your mind, man. Fire song, man. Fire song. All right, man. Give me another one. Give me another one. It's FLV. Subscribe. Hit the like button and we out.
Just like music.